So, in the year of 2023, Dominik Guerrero is a better heel than Roman Reigns and Max. Dom is the heel of the year of 2023. I don't care about next year, I care about right now. Dominik Guerrero is the best heel in the business. In fact, it's like maybe he should be a world champion more than Roman Reigns. And here's why. People don't like this guy, but they don't like him for the right reasons, right? That is a huge difference. He is hated for all the right reasons for what he's doing on television. He has good heat, not bad heat. That's why he's the best heel in the business. It's like, it don't matter where he's at, Raw, SmackDown. He can't speak without being booed out the building. I've never seen anything like this in years. Dude, bruh, it's been years and years since I've seen a heel with this kind of heat where he can't even talk. Roman has never had that. In fact, yeah, he's had that, but when he was a face. Let that sink in. The last time Roman had that kind of heat, he was not the tribal chief. He was the big dog. So I have facts and evidence to back up my statement. Dom Guerrero is a better heel than Roman Reigns. He has real heat. It's like, what would be the difference if he was in Roman Reigns' spot, right? Okay, look. What if Dom was world champion and for a whole 2-3 years, Finn, Priest, Rhea was helping him win matches to retain his world title? Would there be a difference? Right? See what I'm saying? When I would say 98% of your matches are of 3 other grown men helping you win, it's like, bro, anybody can have your spot. So by that same logic, what heat does Roman have when he is literally interchangeable? Dom can have that spot. He has more heat. Just imagine if his friends were to help him in every match to retain his title. He would have mega heat, right? But what's the difference? How is Roman Reigns better than Dom? Right? You keep on saying, oh, that's heat, that his family always helps him out. Okay, by that same logic, that means anybody can have that spot. All you need is to be a heel and have 3 other guys helping you out in all of your matches. That means you are freaking interchangeable with any other heel. What if Gunther, the Ring General, what if he had a run like Roman where his boys gave him a helping hand in all of his matches? What is the difference? This is not a good run. Look, I'm not on some bandwagon, right, where it's like, oh, I don't like Roman Reigns because of Cody Rhodes. No. In fact, bruh, I turned on Roman Reigns in 2021. Look at my videos, bruh. I turned on him. Dude, this guy couldn't beat Demon Balor clean. Dude, the damn ropes broke. That's how he beat Demon Balor. Let that sink in. It took him and the Usos to beat Demon Balor, and he couldn't even beat him clean. Once those ropes snapped, that's when Roman did a spear, 1, 2, 3. Bruh, it's like the same old crap every time. A ref bump, the Usos, then a spear, fluke win. Bruh, you can't keep doing that every match, knowing that you are part-time. Look, I don't have an issue with part-time champions. I don't care. But when you are part-time, right, every match at a pay-per-view, you are cheating. You can't make that make sense. See, I never had an issue with Brock as world champion because he never took the easy way out. He never played dirty in terms of every match Brock has to cheat to win. No, to me, that would water Brock down. where it's like, damn, bro, the only time we see you was at a pay-per-view and you cheat to win at every pay-per-view. What's the point of being part-time by that same logic? It's like, damn, Roman is stealing money. That's why I have a huge issue with him being part-time, where it's like, bro, you are cheating in all of your matches. I have no issue with a guy being part-time, but bro, 9 out of 10 of your matches, you are cheating to win at pay-per-views. So what's the imagine paying for a pay-per-view where it's the same outcome. Freaky interference, ref bump, interference, 1, 2, 3, spear. It's the same shit over and over again. This guy couldn't beat Logan Paul clean. Let that sink in for just a second. He couldn't beat a rookie Logan Paul clean. He had help from the Usos. Damn, bro. You couldn't beat a YouTuber clean? That's what I mean. Like, this run is now a joke. He's a fluke champion, literally. He retains based off a fluke. He couldn't beat Sami Zayn clean. And look, I'm a way better booker than Triple H, and here's why. I wanted Roman Reigns to destroy Sami Zayn in that match. But he couldn't beat Sami Zayn clean by himself. He used weapons. He used the damn Usos. He had a fluke spear that led to beating Sami Zayn. Let that sink in once again. Bro, you couldn't beat Sami Zayn clean? At least my idea was I wanted Sami Zayn to get destroyed like Apollo Creed and Drago. But Triple H couldn't do that right. This dude made Sami Zayn Hulk Hogan. I didn't want that. My idea was Sami Zayn needs to be destroyed, and he didn't. Whose fault is that? Not mine. That's called dumb booking. My idea was way better. So that's what I mean by he is replaceable. Put Dominik in that same spot, we wouldn't miss a beat. In fact, we would have a heel that we don't like. Bro, the crowd likes Roman Reigns. They like him. They don't boo him. Bruh, last Monday at the damn draft, they said his name, right? Paul Heyman said his name. Dude, they had to pipe in fake boos. And those were weak boos at that. And fast forward, Dominik was on the same show. Loud ass boos, homie. Hold on, wait a minute. So let's compare who gets booed the most or louder. They said Roman's name last Monday. The crowd barely booed. Those were fake piped in noises. Dominik couldn't even speak on the microphone without getting booed out the building. Who's a better heel? Max, he wishes he had that kind of heat. This is real heat. It's not fake heat. It's not go away heat. People love booing Dominik. Bro, I've never seen a heel with this kind of heat in a very, very long time. This is special. I mean, look, you gotta strike while iron is hot. Make this guy champion somehow, some way. Right? I don't care. Make him the new champion of Raw, world champion, something. You gotta take advantage of this heat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving you facts and evidence to prove my point that yes, he's a better heel than Max and Roman Reigns. Facts. This dude has mega heat that you gotta take advantage of. You know what I'm saying? Roman is just really, really overrated. And yes, this has zero to do with Cody Rhodes, bro. Zero. Like I said, I'm saying it again. I turned on this man in 2021 once I seen the fact that this guy can't win a match on his own. And he's the biggest guy in his group. Let that sink in. He's the tallest. He's the biggest guy in his group. That's why it makes no sense. You see, if Dom was a world champion, I can see Priest as his muscle. I can see a Finn Balor or Rhea as his muscle to help him retain his matches, to help him retain his championship matches. I can see that based on his size. You can get away with Dominik cheating to win. But Roman is like, bro, it insults my intelligence. It's like, you people are being worked. Imagine, he's part-time and he only wrestles on pay-per-views, and when he does wrestle, he cheats on those pay-per-views. So we don't see him for a whole month, and then when we see him wrestling at a pay-per-view, he cheats. You gotta make that make sense. You can make the argument he might be the worst part-timer of all time. I've never seen a part-timer cheat every time he comes back to wrestle. So I'm saying, Edge, nope. Goldberg, nope. Brock, nope. What part-timer you know always cheats to win when he does show up? Like I said, man, this guy ain't no draw either. He's not a draw. For the last time, Roman Reigns is not a draw. He don't draw shit on SmackDown, bruh. Let me tell you a fun fact. SmackDown, the only reason they have 200K more viewers is because those people don't have cable. If that same SmackDown was on the USA Network, they would have the same numbers as Raw. So how come SmackDown always gets over 2 million when Roman is not on the show? So by your logic, how is he a draw when SmackDown does the same numbers? It don't matter if he's there or not. I mean, dude, that's very disrespectful to say he's a draw on a show he don't show up on. That's like saying Carson Wentz led the Eagles to the goddamn Super Bowl without actually playing in it. Same thing. He can't take credit for that. Roman can't take credit for the numbers on SmackDown. That is a huge slap in the face to Drew Mac, Sheamus, Usos, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Gunther, the Ring General. That's a huge slap in the face to those guys who show up every night to draw those numbers. Imagine a guy that sits in his damn locker room for like 2 hours. You're saying he's a draw? What is he drawing, you idiots? He don't wrestle on the show. Imagine calling a guy who don't wrestle on the show a damn draw. Really? So a 5-minute promo that's not good, he's drawing you in? No, he is not. What does he do besides talk for 5 minutes and it's boring? He's boring. So what is he drawing? You people are so fucking stupid. It's like, my God, you people are idiots. It's like you don't know what a draw is. It's sad. Every time I gotta come on here and tell you what a draw is, he ain't drawing shit. Nobody is. Nobody is a draw on SmackDown or Raw. Brock Lesnar, he ain't no draw no more. Nobody is. Okay? Those days are over. Nobody is a draw in this generation. Okay? So by your logic, Roman is a better draw than Brock? I can't tell. Right? Why do we say Brock is the greatest combat sports athlete of all time? But what is Brock drawing on Mondays? Brock is well known than Roman Reigns. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is a draw anymore. Because nobody don't care about pro wrestling anymore like that, like we used to. So the point is, Dominik, he's the best heel in the business, man. He has leapfrogged Roman Reigns, Max. He leapfrogged Sammy G. He leapfrogged Carmelo Hayes. Dude, people wish they had his heat. They wish. Jay White, he wishes he had Dominik's heat. And look, there was a point in time where, man, I was Dominik's biggest hater. Not anymore. See, I always give people chances to improve. Dominik has improved. So I always give people chances to improve. Then I will allow you to change my opinion. Dominik Guerrero has changed my opinion. He is the best heel in the business. Look, man, it's either Drew Mack or Dominik Guerrero who should be the next heavyweight champion of Raw. It's those two guys and nobody else. Listen, Dominik Guerrero is better than Max. Max barely gets booed, and Max, he kind of tries too hard to get booed. Dude, Dominik can't even lift the microphone without being booed out the building. That means he's not even trying to get booed. They just don't like him because they like his character, but he has genuine heat because he's playing his heel character well against Ray. Dude, if Dom was the current All Elite Wrestling World Champion, he would draw some numbers, man. Dom is a low-key draw, actually. Seriously, he is a low-key draw because people come to show up just to boo him out the building. So that kind of makes him a draw, kind of. Dude, Max ain't drawing those numbers, man. Nobody boos Max. And when it comes to Dom barely craps on the audience. But Max always craps on the audience to get cheap heat. See, Max is a walking cheap heat magnet, right? Dom is a real heat magnet. There's a difference. There is a cheap heat magnet. There is a real heat magnet. Dom don't gotta crap on the audience to get cheap heat. That's all Max. So I'm saying, Max can learn a lot from Dom to be a heel. So I'm saying, see, Dom learned how to be a heel from his real father. You see, when it comes to Dom's real father, Eddie G, he taught him well how to be a heel. And it's showing right now every week. He's the biggest heel in the business. There's no other bigger heels in Impact, freaking New Japan, All Elite Wrestling, freaking NXT. There's nobody who's a bigger heel than Dominik Guerrero. When it comes to his real father, Eddie G taught him how to be a heel. You know what I'm saying? Ray did not teach him how to be a heel because Ray was never a heel, right? So where did he get it from? He got it from his real father, Eddie G. That's it, I'm done.